Broskiis and Broskellas, what is going on? The name is Hungry Squid, and I know what you're saying to yourself. Squid, this isn't Minecraft, but it is blocky. Yes, guys, we are playing Starmade on the Starmada server. Digi and a bunch of the guys from the V for Vanilla, plus some new guys down in the description below, by the way, so check them out. They're all part of this awesome rad-tad community called Starmada in the game Starmade. So as you guys can see, everybody has their territory. I think this one's Digi. I don't remember. It would help if you could like see names on these things, but I guess not. Anyway, I am here. I am here on Euphakademesis. I'm on this little sector right here, and I believe Fen's right here. I think he's on his way over to come hang out today. But for right now, I thought it would be cool to start a miner ship. And I have done some stuff off camera. I know this is like episode 1, but this is a space station I made, and I was mining some stuff over here. You can see I kind of have this asteroid already like halfway broken. But today, I wanted to make a cool looking miner ship. So that's what I want to do. So let's switch over. Let's see. Do I have all this stuff? Yes. Salvage modules, cannon barrels. I have power reactor modules, power capacitors, thrusters, and all that fun stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on today. I think we're going to start, let's start with the salvage modules and then the cannon barrels. So if you guys don't know how this game works, if you're still new to this game like I am, these are basically the miners. So I put them like right here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you know what? I should probably put down the computer first. See, I'm still a noob. I don't know a lot of things. You're probably going to see this and you're probably going to be mad at me. Because you're like, that's not how you do it, Squid. Well, you're most likely right. So we'll just do this. This ship is named the Tentacle. So I think we want to kind of go with that theme. I don't know for sure. There we go. So then we have a cannon computer or salvage computer. And that's going to link up to the salvage modules. So let's put down these salvage modules and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, so it looks like I don't have enough, but I could go to the shop real quick and then get some more. But for now, let's just go ahead and put the thrusters and all that stuff on there. Oops, let's go ahead and switch this, because I could use my cargo now as space. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and use the thrusters. I think what we're going to do just for now, nothing too fancy, you know, I don't want to do anything super duper crazy. But let's just go ahead and make a little place right here. Because the ship is kind of long. I don't like to build long ships, but for this it kind of needs to be because these are 50 long. So it's going to be able to melt down the, the asteroid a little bit easier now. So I'm just going to build this a little bit farther back, kind of like that. I think that should be, you know what, yeah, that should be perfectly fine because it is kind of going to be a tall ship too. It's not just going to be long. So there we go, just like that. And then we're going to place some random thrusters just to get me to the shop. This isn't going to be anything special, but this is just going to get me to the shop. I don't want to be stranded here any longer. So here we go. Let's just put this much should be just fine, right? I'm assuming. I don't know. I just need to get to the shop. Will this be fine? But to activate those, I need to put some power capacitors and some reactors down here. And I think there's like a specific way to use these. So let's just go like this. There should be, I think 9 is what it should be for minimum use. So this is 9 right here, right? Yeah, that's 9. That works. Awesome. Okay, and then I believe it has to go down 9 as well, which is something we can do. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then we do this. And I'm actually going to put these all the way up. All the way over here. Did I just mess up? I did. Okay, put that away. It's very hard to fly. The controls are a lot different than Minecraft. So there's stuff that I need to learn, obviously. Okay, so we'll just go up to like right here. That's perfectly fine. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did right there, but over here. So let's see. How many blocks is that? 1, 2. So that's 2 from there. So let's go 1, 2, and then 1 right here. There we go. And that's where we're going to be making that same shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Riveting content here. Watch me count. I don't know. I can't count, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was right. I was right the first time. I can count. You guys are just throwing me off my game, yo. So we'll delete this and we'll delete that because it doesn't need to be that long. That was just preference. And then we'll make it 9 wide, just like that. Easy peasy. So let's just go ahead and finish this up. Right here, we should be getting a lot of power now. Oops, what did I do? Just like that, and then we'll just stop it right there because we don't want these two to connect, because if they connect you're not going to get the same amount of power. You're going to lose a lot of power, so this is perfectly fine for now. And then we need these power capacitors to store it, so I think I'm just going to line up the floor here just like that. All right, and just so you know, I do know that this control thing you could use. Actually, I was using it to make these thrusters over here. I know I could do this in easy builder and stuff like that, but I don't know. I like placing down each block as I go. So now that that's done, let's see here. We should be getting a lot of power, not a lot of thrust, but let's go ahead and enter our ship here. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I have a camera here. I just want one. Give me one camera. We're going to put it on the very front so that I can fly this thing at least a little bit better. This is going to be a lot. Like, this is just a skeleton, okay? So, like, I'm not really... This looks crappy, to be honest. I know. I'm right there with you. I totally understand this looks crappy. But once we use a little bit more of this hole and surround all the nastiness, it should look a little bit better. Oops. Okay, so let's fly this bad boy. I am flying it. Let's switch over to my camera up front here. And let's go over to the shop so we can buy more thrusters. I gotta... Watch how slow this is gonna go. Holy cow, I'm going so slow. What? 4 meters per second. Here we go. We're cooking up speed now, boys. Oh, no. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. I can't pass it. No, I overshot it. Go backwards. Oh, man, these thrusters are amazing. They're so perfect. Oh, no. I'm not even moving in the other direction right now. I'm just kind of drifting backwards. Maybe I should put some more thrusters on there before I get there. All right, so I'm kind of poor right now. I thought I was kind of rich, but I'm not. So I got 1,000 of these salvage modules, but only 500 of these thruster, or no, not 500 of the thruster modules. Where are they at? Oh, 250 cannon barrels. So I'm going to put these on, link them up, and hopefully we're good from there. So I still didn't have enough to fill this up. So let's just go ahead and start with the hull, like actually what I want the design to look like. So we're going to come out here a little bit on top. And I know there's different shapes. Like here, if I go into the buy option, I know there's like different like wedges, and see, like I can make different kinds of shapes. But for right now, this is going to be my first build. This is going to be my first kind of ship thing. So for right now, we're just going to stick with blocks, and then eventually, you know, we'll upgrade it, and we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Don't judge, all right? Don't judge me. So what I want to do is I want to do something like this, just like that, right? And then let's go ahead and make one more like TP-sized thing here. Just like that. Perfect. And, oh, you know, let's go down one more. I think, you know what? No, I want to go out. I want to go out. Because eventually we're going to add some more of these cannon modules and everything. So we'll go out one more here. Boop. Just like this. There we go. And then on the bottom, we're actually going to kind of recede in a little bit. So let's just go right here, just like that. I do need to go out, right? I need to line this up. So there. That's what we'll do, just like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side as well. I believe right there. I suck at this game. Okay, now that we're well aware of my suckage at this game. Here we go, just like this. Perfect. And then we'll go out. No, that's good right there. We'll come up here. We'll go out one, and then we'll go just like that. And then we'll just match it up, just like this, all the way up. All right, there we go. So this whole thing is going to be the hull. It's going to go all the way over to the center part here. But I kind of wanted to joust out a little bit so that we could put more thrusters in here. So I am going to finish the hull as much as I can. I don't have a lot of money, so I can't buy a lot more hull blocks. But I could definitely try because there's more to this ship that I want to build. So at least I'm going to finish this side, and then I'm going to show you what else I want to do. All right, so now that we got that, we really don't have a lot of hull pieces. We're going to have to do some mining with this ship. But for now, let's just go ahead and do what I want to do from here. So we have this main portion, right? This main section where we're going to be shooting out the main turrets. But I do kind of want to have this side section here. Something kind of along these lines, like boop, like this maybe. Like I said, the wedges are going to look a lot easier. Or a lot better, rather. They're going to look a lot easier, I promise. The wedges are going to look a lot better. But for now, the blocks are just going to have to do. And then, oops, I don't want that. Boom, just like this. Actually, do I want to go out a little bit farther? Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine for now. It's perfectly fine. So we'll go like this. And then like that. And then we'll match it up right there. Perfect, just like that. And I know it's not the same as the bottom. It's supposed to look like that, I think. Maybe I should make it look the same. Because that top section kind of looks crappy. So yeah, let's do that. So it's 2, 1, 1. So let's go 2, 1. Oops. 1, just like that. So now it's, it looks even. So now what I want to do is, obviously I don't have enough cannon modules. Or cannon, whatever these called. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do this, okay? I'm just going to make these ones, the salvage modules. And I'm going to make 50 of them. Let's go ahead and just do that right now. Boop. Just like this. We could actually erase that one, because what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of zoom out here so I can kind of see here. Crap. A little bit more, maybe? Alrighty! So this is what it's kind of going to look like from the front. Obviously, I need a lot more cannon modules, because this is just not going to work. We are going to go mining, though. I want to see how this works. So let's go up to the front. This is what it looks like from the front. Obviously, I'm going to make it symmetrical. I think that's the right word. So there's going to be another little section here that's going to mine out as well. But let's go see. Let's go see here. Does this work? Yeah, okay. Now I got to link this up with this. I believe I'll just have to press V. No, it's not V. It is. Okay, let's go X. Oh, nope. What did I press? Maybe it's not X. Let me go V here. I don't know the buttons I'm supposed to press. Is it B? It's not B. It's C. Okay, C and V. Yeah, okay, there you go. I connected them now. So now these should be able to be connected. Oh, you know what? Let's change that while we're here, because that camera is just not in a good spot here. So let's go ahead. Put this camera. Let's just put it right on top. What do you guys think? I think for now, the camera doesn't really look that great here, but let's just put it right there. Just for now. Okay, let's find ourselves. I just deleted this block. What am I doing with my life here? Let's put that back. Alright, now let's go find an asteroid, okay? So I know there's one that I've been working on right next to my space station. Where you at? There you are. So I believe it's this one right here. So let's make course. Let's go over here and let's see how well this mines. Let's try not to miss this dang rock. It's my thrusters are the next thing I need to fix. So right after we see the mining capability, I think I'm going to try to use the thrusters a little bit here. So this cursor is actually a little bit higher than our mining lasers, because that's where our camera is. So we're going to have to find a new place for this camera. But for now, let's just see how this works. You know what? I'm not seeing a lot of progress. Like, it doesn't look crazy awesome. Oh, you know what? We're drilling pretty well. Okay, let's see. If we stop right now, we're at about, what does it say? 377,000 up in the top left. So if I click, just nice little clicky-do here, a nice little drag. Let's see. You know what? It's going pretty fast. We're making a nice little cannon here. I am pretty happy with the scale of mining that we're doing here. I want to see what happens if I just left click, because right clicking kind of does like the whole area thing. But if I left click, it's more precise. So let's see here. Will I like drill through this in like 2 seconds? I don't know. There's a little bit of lag, but I don't think it's that great. You know, it's nothing fancy. It's nothing fancy. But maybe once I get these lasers to the right, are those even hooked up? You know what? I don't even know if those are hooked up. Let's stop here. Let's get out of here. And let's see if these are even hooked up. It doesn't look like they are. How do I do this? C? Yeah, C. Okay. No, these lasers aren't even hooked up. Holy cow. Okay, so how do I do this? Do I Z? No, I don't Z. Okay, so I gotta unconnect this, right? I don't know. And then I gotta connect it with X. Not X. I don't know my buttons. V. Yes, there we go. So if I control V. V. Okay, maybe not control V. I don't know which one it was. Is it shift V? There we go. If I shift V all these. There we go. Let's try that out. Alright, so now that that's hooked up, let's try it now. Let's see what we can do. We're at 359,000. And let's go! Oh my gosh, look at those lasers go. Look at those lasers go! Okay, so it's not that great. I think it's partially because we don't have the cannon modules in there. Just the salvage modules. So for now, that's perfectly fine. I like that. You know what? We're gonna mine through these pretty dang fast now. Especially once we make it symmetrical and we get the same amount of lasers on the other side. And then we still have the lasers up at the front to fill in, like right here. I don't want there to be this 1x1 gap here. I do want to fill that up with modules as well. So that'll be nice. So now what I want to do is we are still kind of moving. Let's just keep this still because that's gonna bother me. It actually doesn't do much, but it's gonna bother me. Let's go ahead and break down these thrusters because I do want to make some sort of like design for the thrusters for this. I don't know. I actually don't know. I haven't planned this far ahead. I planned the first part. I planned all that stuff up there. I knew what I was gonna do, but this back here, it's all kind of, I don't know. I just don't know what to do with it. It's all a mystery to me. So let's put all this stuff, ice, shabazz, and then paracene shards, which we could sell at the shop and make quite a bank, which I probably will do to get more hull and all that so we can finish up the ship. I'll probably finish up the ship off camera. So let's do this. You know what? I got an idea. Let's go ahead and just break this, okay? Because I don't want just a regular square back here. We're going to make some sort of tail section. But for now, let's just go ahead and put the thrusters on. Let's move it back. Let's move it back 3 more. That should do just fine. And now just to even it out, let's go ahead and just build like a staircase up this way. And then we're going to do the same thing on all 4 sides, I think. I think that would look pretty good. I don't know. Let's try it out. Alright, so now we kind of have like an X shape back here. I'm not a fan of it, to be completely honest with you. I am not a fan of it. But for right now, let's just go ahead and put all these thrusters on here. Just so we can move, so we're not stuck right next to this crappy asteroid. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make some sort of design, like I said, off camera, so that we'll be able to at least look pretty, because this kind of looks crappy right now. I know, this is episode 1. This is my first mining ship, okay? So bear with me, because this ship is just going to be crappy for a bit, until we can afford to get more colorful items and all that fun stuff. Like right now, you can see all the insides. You can see the guts! Look at this, you can see the guts! You can see all my power comparators. I don't even know what they're called right now. But you can see all the power lines and all that stuff, and you can see the guts of the machine, and I don't like that. We are going to have, like, sleeping quarters and all that stuff eventually as well. Maybe not in the mining one, but we are going to have different kinds of ships in this world. So for now, this will do just fine. I think I'm going to end it off here because it's going to be kind of a long video. So next video, I should have this somewhat done, at least this front portion of the hull done. Maybe a little bit decorated, I don't know. We're going to mine this asteroid right here, get some moolah, baby, and then finish it up for next episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe to everyone down in the description. There are some rad-tad group of dudes and dudettes. And if you like what I do, subscribe to me. That'd be freaking cool. All right, guys, that's it. Peace.